Still feel like garbage. Mm-hmm. Let's see. See. Wait for some more people to get here. I'm a little bit early. Happy New Year's to you guys. Sorry if I sound a little tired and raspy. What's up, Dante? I'm still a little sick. I'm feeling better, and I just wanted to come on tonight. I didn't have it in me yesterday to come on yesterday. Too much went on yesterday, and I apologize for that. But I'm here tonight. I'm gonna give y'all a little stream. Gonna give y'all an update on the channel and stuff like that. Hey, Scholar, what's up, man? Happy New Year's to you. I'll fill you guys in on the plan with the channel, where I'm gonna take this channel. We're gonna talk about a couple of topics here for about the next 30 minutes to an hour. I'm just not getting my voice back, so I apologize. Don't know if I had the vid or the flu. All I know is last week Friday I started feeling like shit. Saturday I was like, yeah. Sunday, yeah. Yesterday no voice. Today my voice is back, so I'm feeling pretty good. First off, before we get deep into the live stream, and we're gonna hammer a lot of topics in the time frame that I am gonna be on tonight. My thoughts and prayers with Damar Hamlin. I don't know if you guys watched the game last night between the Bills and the Bengals, but yeah, it was some serious shit. I can't describe. I can't describe that, man. Me and my wife was watching the game last night, and when he went down, I said that don't look good. It ain't look good. And then to find out the young man had a heart attack on the field, pretty much died on the field, and they brought him back, and then they said his heart went out again in the hospital, and they had to bring him back again, and the man's fighting for his life. And that just goes to show you, when we watch sports, we have to remember that those athletes are humans. And yes, I was betting on my DraftKings. When the game got postponed, I was a little bit pissed off at first, but then I realized that, you know what? It's about that young man's life. They made the right decision. Yeah, he made a tackle on T. Higgins, right? T. Higgins got his first catch of the night. And DeMar plays safety for the Bills. And now, me being a personal trainer and kind of versed in the anatomy, when I watched that play back a few times, and I'm not no certified doctor, nothing like that, I ain't got no PhD, but I do know a lot about the spinal cord and the heart and a lot of that stuff. You have to know that as a personal trainer if you do it the right way and get certified. Um, it looked like from me, and the doctors are going to give an update probably in the next day or so about what they think probably went on with him. If you watch his head when he made contact with T. Higgins, especially with the cervical spine back here, uh, it looked like he made contact. Hey, what's going on? It's been a while, man. Appreciate it. Take happy New Year's to you. It looked like when he hit him, he led with his head and his shoulder pad. It was a clean hit, but the position of the head and the way he made contact, if you jolt your cervical spine as well, whiplash it, any type of damage to the cervical spine, especially the C1, C2, it can cause an abrupt cardiovascular issue with your heart, cardiac arrest. It can cause that. Or if you take a hit to the chest, it can stop your heart with that type of chest trauma. But I didn't see where he made blunt contact with the chest. I seen more of a head, like a head impact, cervical impact with the cervical spine. And he went down like this here, and then he got up. He took a couple steps. His legs went out, and he fell down. Now, initially, I thought maybe he concussed himself, but then he wasn't moving. When you do some type of damage to the cervical spine, a lot of times you get that defense mechanism when your hands raised up like this here. Didn't see that. He was just motionless. And me being around Dell, prior service, combat vet, and depth in general, when you see stuff like that, when you see a person just fall down, usually it's a heart issue or it's a spinal issue. And so I'm betting he damaged something with his cervical spine, and it caused his heart to stop. I don't think it was just chest trauma. It can be, but that's just me. Everybody's speculating chest. I didn't see where he hit him too hard with his chest. So, but I just want to say prayers, wishes to DeMar as he fight for his life in Cincinnati, and to his family and everybody in the football organization, the NFL, that just knew him, the coaches. So I donated to his GoFundMe for the tour fundraiser thing. I donated. So, I'm a football fan, so I'm a Falcon, but you know what I mean. When you see the men on the field and they go down like that, I don't care what team they're on, man. You have to respect that person for putting their life on the line. So, but enough about that. Let me address the other issue. I know you guys seen the video that I put up about my thoughts between NBA and the Geekdom beef here right before the holidays or whatever. And I said on the live stream I was gonna give my honest opinion about how I felt about that. Now, I went back and watched a lot of NBA's content because I've been out the loop for a while. I've been focusing on my own thing, and I actually went back and watched some of Geekdom's streams that people done leaked. And I have to say, it seems to me that, and I'm not gonna take nobody's side because I don't have no bone in this fight. But it seems to me that Geekdom is pissed off that NBA is still irrelevant, and the NBA is still talking about Geekdom when he wants to, and Geekdom don't like when nobody talks about him. Trust me. And I watched one of the live streams. I think he was threatening Virgil, whatever, one of the ex-league members. He was like, "Yeah, well, I hope you guys are recording this, and I don't give a fuck. Roll up, I'll slap shot you, and blah blah blah." Typical geek shit. He was playing Final Fantasy VIII, I think. I'm like, this dude playing Final Fantasy, a $130 soaking wet and threatening to knock people out. I mean, man, oh man, But NBA put up some stuff I didn't know that Geekdom had done because, like I said, I don't follow their social media platforms like that. Geekdom was harassing a lesbian, been doing it for a while. Yeah, I have an actual message from one of his fans. I kid you guys not, on my messenger. Dude reached out. I'm gonna get my phone here. Dude reached out to me. He was trying to tell Geekdom that somebody had made a video, and I guess the dude was making content and trying to rip off of Geekdom, and he was just trying to inform Geekdom. Geekdom got fucking pissed off about it and got on his own sub about it. So I didn't believe it, but I mean, I got the guy message right here. Let me pull it up. Let me go down right here. He left me a voice message. Check it out.
Yeah, I just gotta tell you something about Geekdom, bro. Basically, I think I did tweet out Geekdom. Okay, basically all I said was Geekdom. I just wanted to talk to you about Goku T20.
Yeah, Goku T20.
Okay, I wasn't trying to involve him with drama or whatever, but he kind of got pissed off of me talking about Goku T20. I don't think you know who he is, but he's another fucking weirdo that I know of, and personally, he's another content creator that does DBZ what ifs, and he's a fucking weirdo. He did some really fucked up shit, and I wanted to tell Geekdom because I thought he would care at least because, there is some fucked up shit going on, but he really didn't.
That guy sent that to me. He was like, he wanted to tell me something. So, anytime somebody talk about DBZ content, if it ain't coming from Geekdom or Oppa Senpai, any one of the big DBZ creators, Geekdom don't want to hear about it, especially if it don't pertain to him. And so me and that dude, we kind of been talking, and he been telling me some stuff. But yeah, he has an ego issue, and I think he's upset that NBA done what he done and roast him. NBA don't roast me. Yeah, I seen his content, and it's not nothing that Geekdom should have got mad about. I think he got more pissed off that the guy brought him up in one of his live streams. But Geekdom is known to do that, And my thing is this, man. NBA roasted me. I didn't get mad. I'm a man. When you put yourself out on a platform, you have to be prepared to take that backlash. You're gonna say something that people ain't gonna agree with. They're gonna take screenshots and download your videos, and they're gonna roast you. My videos have been shared around YouTube and even on Facebook. People share my shit. My channel's not the biggest, but people share my shit. Now this year, content will be stepping up. I'm gonna be talking about a lot more topics, a lot of touchy topics too that people don't want to talk about. I said, fuck it, gloves off this year. I'm going in hard. And I want to thank the new subs that's been subbing. I'm almost at 300, baby. So in my fitness channel, I haven't posted content in a while because I wanted to wait until after I got done recertifying for that. I'm almost done, so I'm gonna hit that channel hard. Left field shit. Trust me, you guys know. For those of you that are sub, you guys know you'll start to see the content pop up. Boom, 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 boom. Be alive one fucking time. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I got roasted. I didn't get mad at NBA. He has a right to say what he wants. Like I say, I don't agree with everything he does. I'm not going to agree with anybody 100% on any damn thing. But Geetham thinks he's right about Dragon Ball. He hates that people talk about Dragon Ball. And if it ain't from his mouth, it's wrong. Or apparently his sources, if it ain't from them, it's fake. You know, his opinion matters, yours don't type shit. It's an ego problem. And for a man to threaten to whoop another man's ass who's about 100 pounds bigger than him, and the man actually works for a living. I mean, Geetham started going to the gym eating raw bacon. I mean, my money's on NBA. Now, NBA said that he might go to one of them Comic-Cons. I'm down to see that shit. I'm down to see that shit. NBA said he hope that Geetham's at one of them Comic-Cons because he said he gonna knock him the fuck out when he see him. Well, he said he dared Geetham to do what he said he was gonna do. He didn't say he was gonna put his hands on Geetham first. But my overall consensus about this whole beef thing is nothing new. Greenville, North Carolina. Hey, I might just pop up there, man. I might just pop up there. If Geetham is going there, I know he like to go to the one in Dallas all the time. In Dallas, Texas, that's usually the big one, right? And I'm a former Texan. I'm from Texas. So I know that's the big one because Funimation Studios is in Dallas. So I know for a fact if they have one there this year, he usually goes to Dallas. Now, NBA live in Nashville. It ain't that far of a drive. Straight down I-40 to Texarkana, pick up 30, go right to Dallas. It's fucking just 6 hours, 6.5 hours. I would love to see that shit. I would love to see, knowing Geetham, though, he may have security around him. And then, you know, how people get, they got security around, they get brave, they nuts drop, they get brave than a motherfucker. You know. Oh, Greenville, South Carolina. I thought he'd been Greenville, North Carolina. I think about Greensboro, North Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. He ain't come to South Carolina. He ain't coming up 85. He ain't going to South Carolina. He ain't about that life. He ain't coming out of Tampa for that shit. Speaking of Tampa, fuck you Bucks. But that's my opinion about the whole beef. It's been going on for a while. NBA makes it entertaining. Geetham's pissed off about it. Geetham threatened to tell YouTube if he comes back on YouTube. It's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. I don't fucking know any goddamn more. So my advice on that whole beef is just sit back and watch and get a good laugh out of it, you know. As far as that chapter, that Dragon Ball chapter, what was it, chapter 86, 87? I lost count. That shit sucks. It sucks. Yeah, I'm not hype about it. It sucks. It sucks. I hate what they did to Trunks and Goten in this arc already. And I pray to God that it's going to be a short arc and they get to some good shit. Because right now, it's a no-go. I watched the Demon Slayer trailer that's coming out with a new season. That trailer, that 30-second trailer, well, actually about a minute long, made the entirety of Dragon Ball Super look like a joke. It looked like a fucking joke. It was a waste of time. And for us fans, I can't be hype about that. I'm not hype. I'm not fucking hype about that. I don't want to see no teenage guys dressing up playing superhero. For God's sakes, they're Saiyans. Super Saiyans at that. You couldn't do nothing better. You couldn't have some GT shit in there. You know, they go out in a spaceship somewhere, maybe trying to find out more about the Saiyans or something. You know, instead we get them fighting human beings, bank robbers and shit. Something that Krillin should be doing. That's his job, by the way, as a police officer. Let's not forget Krillin. Let's not forget him. He's like the strongest human behind. But no, I think he might be stronger than Tien. He's like the strongest human there. And you're gonna dumb down Goten and Trunks. One is the son of a prince, and the other one is the son of. I mean, Goku and Vegeta are even in strength in my opinion. But anyway, supposedly the strongest Saiyan in existence, Goku. That's his father, and you dumb them down that dumb. I thought they fucked up Gohan and Z after the Cell saga. They tried to bring him back in the Boo saga, but this? What did they even dumb Gohan down worse than Super? Remember the green jumpsuit? Anyway, the point is, I didn't like it. I'm not even looking forward to the next chapter. There, I said it. Where my Bleach fans at? I know you motherfuckers seen the season finale, and I'm not gonna spoil. Yeah, the chapter was terrible. I'm not gonna spoil. Like I said, I know what's gonna happen in this whole arc. I read the manga a long time ago, 10 years to be exact, going on 11 years. But I'm loving Bleach right now. I'm loving the gore. I'm loving the storytelling. I'm loving how they explain the backstory. Man, when I tell you done today, they knocked it out the park. I was so glad that Tite Kubo took this 10-year break. I mean, it's good. It's real good. And I'm looking forward to the episodes that he said that he didn't write in the manga. I'm really looking forward to those episodes. Like the season finale to see Ichigo get his Zanpakuto toes back. Awesome. I love the character development. I'm loving watching Ichigo. If you ever watch the first episode of Bleach, the immature teenager become this awesome warrior right before your eyes. Like now he knows about his heritage. He knows where he's from. He knows about his mama. He knows about his daddy now. Now what do you do as a warrior? What do you do? It's in your blood. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. Which is why Aizen has eyes on you from the get-go. What do? You do the only thing you've been doing. You fight, but now you have something to fight for, something to really protect. You know what I mean? Your lineage, your heritage. And it's gonna get a lot crazier now because Uryu done jumped in. It's gonna get real crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but the next season is gonna be spot on. It's gonna be spot on, man. So I'm looking forward to the battles that's about to come to pass real soon. But I'm getting hyped for Demon Slayer. A lot of other good shit coming out the pipe this upcoming year. So, well, this year is here now, 2023. So it's gonna be living. Somebody asked me too. It wasn't on YouTube. It was on Facebook. How did I feel about Andrew Tate? Now, if you've been living under a rock, if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, I ain't waste my time doing the backstory. Just Google Andrew Tate and you'll know all about it. I have no problem with a man speaking his mind. Okay? Some of the shit Andrew Tate says is fucking just borderline stupid. But if this man, there's people saying he was set up by the American government, he's over in Romania or whatever, and he can bribe Romania and blah, blah, blah. Now, if this man really did that sex trafficking shit, and you just take him out, put him in the ocean, put him in a shark cage, lower him down, make sure he got bloody meat in there, and then let the sharks have a fucking field day with his motherfucking ass. Okay? That's just how I feel. Human trafficking and all that shit gets no love from me. Gets no love from me. I have a daughter, for peace sakes. A 7-year-old daughter. I'm a married man. I have a son. I don't see how anybody would want to sell their kids or sell women. They sell men too for money. So I don't have no love for that. My advice to Andrew Tate, if he beat this, if they prove that he was innocent and set up, sue the fuck out of him, and then just go into hiding, stay there, make yourself irrelevant. That's my advice. That'll be my ultimate advice to Andrew Tate because I have a feeling though he might be in some serious shit. You think R. Kelly's in a lot of trouble? With his ass being locked up and he gets some more damn time. You think R. Kelly ass in trouble? Andrew Tate is in some serious fucking shit, right? So I just feel like you're not too rich to be knocked down a fucking peg. People that think because they're rich, that they're above the law, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? You can't just break the law because you have millions of fucking dollars and then think that the government can't do shit to you. I mean, it just doesn't work like that. So that's my advice. And to you people that's suing the Liver King, you're wasting your fucking time. You're wasting your fucking time. How you doing, Greg Doucette? I'm surprised you finally stopped sucking off the Liver King. How you doing? Yo, what's up, random black guy? How you doing, Greg? You succubus. But for all the people that's trying to sue the Liver King for lying about his testosterone and steroid use, you're wasting your fucking time. He didn't put a gun to your head and say, hey, buy my subs. Yes, he lied and said that he eats liver and meat and shit and all that shit. Elon Musk is a stupid son of a bitch. I'm more about him in a second, though. But for all you that's trying to sue Liver King, everybody want to sue some fucking body. You ain't gonna get a dime from Liver King. Not a dime. You could have believed him or not to believe him. You chose to believe him. Hey, Happy New Year's, voice again. You chose to believe him. You chose to buy his subs. Now you fucked. And you're gonna sue because you spent your money on a false prophet? That's your dumb ass. Anybody and a mama who thought Liver King was actually natural deserved to be fucking goddamn robbed of their money. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. Failed cases waiting to happen. I couldn't believe that. All these YouTubers suing Liver King for what? He lied and your feelings are hurt. You can look at Liver King and tell me those motherfucking steroids, man. Look, I'm as natural as they come. I have a pretty nice body. I'm working on it. I'm just gonna be ready for the summer for real. I'm powerlifting this summer. But I'm doing it all natural. It's hard work doing it naturally. It's hard work, but more bang for your buck. You ain't got to worry about all the withdrawal symptoms from taking testosterone and all that other shit, gear and all that shit. Anybody could look at the Liver King, okay, and seen that man was taking steroids. Ain't no fucking way that dude's natural. There are very few people, Russell He, and a couple of other ones out there that, like Jesse James West and shit, that can have that type of genetic potential. Ronnie Coleman, when he was young, that can look like that. Oh, The Rock is on steroids. Ain't a rumor. That is not a rumor. The great one, I can smell Rock's on steroids. But one thing about Dwayne is not using his energy drinks and stuff like that to say, hey, drink my Zoa and you look like this. I love his drinks. I love drinking Zoa. But I know it's the hard work. That man has a work ethic. He can take steroids. A lot of people take steroids and you couldn't tell they took steroids because they still look like shit because they don't put in the type of work. You still have to break down muscle tissue, eat right, sleep. You still got to do a lot of things. Just steroid give you more of an anabolic edge. The way it binds to your receptors and stuff like that. The way it does your muscle structure. It give you have more of an edge. And for guys, when you up testosterone like that, the amount of muscle you put on and the amount of windows that you have with the body when you eat it's through the ceiling. It's through the roof. So that's why a lot of guys get on steroids and testosterone. It's mainly testosterone and hormone. But growth hormones, I mean. But I mean, Dwayne, if you look at The Rock, when The Rock first came to wrestling to now, he's what, let's see, maybe 51 this year. If you look at The Rock's physique from when he came in the 90s until now. I don't give a fuck who you is. When The Rock left the WWE in 03, I was young enough to remember. I was fucking goddamn 17. I remember he left. He looks like the average Joe. Had a little bit of muscle. He looked like the average Joe. He went and shot Scorpion King, came back for that Rock and Sock reunion at WrestleMania 20 in 2004 in March up in Madison Square Garden in New York, right? And The Rock had put on some size. Then he went away. And then in 2011, he came back for the host of WrestleMania when WrestleMania came to Georgia. And The Rock looked totally fucking different. And you guys remember 2011, I think Fast 5 was coming out around that time. So when you put on, I don't know, about 30 pounds of fucking muscle, at his age when he left the business, and then to add 30 to 40 pounds of fucking lean mass, that's unheard of. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson, was on that shit with him and Tony Atlas were buddy. Tony Atlas was at that time, like one of the world's strongest man or some shit. Like, you can't achieve those type of stats unless you're taking some serious shit. So, and most wrestlers do. Look at John Cena. Even Randy Orton. Most of those guys take shit. Look at Roman Reigns. Now, Roman Reigns has what Roman Reigns. I went to the event a couple of years ago when he came back. He got that cancer. I can't think of the name of it. He got that cancer, leukemia or whatever. Where's the manga? But when Roman Reigns came back, he had got suspended twice for violation of the wellness policy for using steroids. But, you know, he got leukemia, so sometimes doctors prescribe you steroids. And he's taking them. But look how Roman Reigns look now compared to when he first came to the business. Not in fucking day. So, but back, like I say, Liver King, y'all guys wasting money on lawsuit. Don't even waste your time. Now, as far as Elon Musk go, I was on Twitter earlier today, and I'm rarely on Twitter, the twit machine. All these blue check marks from guys and women, they only have like 2 or 3 fucking followers. Elon Musk, what in the fuck have you done? Now, I understand that's going to make Twitter money, and I understand dumbasses will pay $8 a month for a check mark, okay? But a check mark shouldn't make you relevant. It shouldn't. I don't give a fuck if I ever get to 1,000 subs on here and I get a check mark, or because I'm monetized, or 1 million or whatever, and get the plaque, 100,000, get the silver plaque. That don't make me valid. I'm valid with or without the motherfucker. I mean, everybody and their mama buying the check mark. They want to feel special. They want to feel left out. The bro code. Now, I know why Elon Musk did that. Now, Elon Musk said some, he said some stupid shit. Okay? Yeah, they messed up bad. But Elon Musk is, the second richest man in the world behind Jeff Bezos? Yeah, anybody paying $8 that dumb shit. So Elon Musk can get away with saying dumb shit, because guess what? He's sending motherfuckers to the moon. If you want to spend $1 million to ride in one of those space shuttles, him and Jeff Bezos, they can do some off-the-wall shit. They got a whole bunch of this shit. See, that's different between Elon Musk and Andrew Tate. See, Andrew Tate may have 20 million, 30 million. Elon Musk is worth like what? 40 billion, 50 fucking billion dollars? $60 billion? 40 million ain't shit when you got like 80 billion fucking dollars. That ain't shit. Elon Musk can go spend 40 million just because he can and still have fucking about 70 billion fucking dollars. Oh, well, they gonna boo Elon Musk, and they gonna boo Dave Chappelle, because Dave Chappelle just too goddamn raw. He's just too fucking raw. Yeah, you laid by Andrew Tate. I had just got done talking about him. You know what I mean? But that's Elon Musk. He can do that. It's like you got Elon Musk can say dumb shit, and you got Kanye West saying stupid shit. Now, if Elon Musk says some dumb shit, that's Elon Musk, whatever. He don't know what the fuck you talking about. Kanye, you stupid bitch. That's me. Oh, Kanye's a stupid motherfucker. He forgot where the fuck he came from. This bitch think he goddamn untouchable. Kanye West got money too, but Elon Musk make Kanye West look broke. Shit. You hear me? And the way Kanye is going, he gonna be broke. Everybody pulling endorsements from him. Don't nobody want to give him freedom of speech. And I ain't gonna lie. He can say what he wants. This is America. Let the man say what he wants. Everybody's fucking sensitive. Everybody's sensitive. Everybody. Hey, man. Hey, look. I'm American. I fought for the freedom of speech, right? Kanye has the right to say what he wants. My problem is everybody want to censor him. Now, there are some things I believe you should keep to yourself. But you have a right to say those things. Yeah. Kanye can say he hate all Jews, he think black folks are stupid, and he hope all of them die. If you let that bother you, that means you a sensitive motherfucker. Now I look at him and say, that's a stupid bitch. And laugh, that's a dumb bitch. He done forgot where he came from. I'm not gonna let somebody else's opinion affect how I feel. That's what I'm getting at. When you start letting people, if my wife tell me something like that, it might be a little bit different. Because that's who I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm sleeping with. That's the mother of my kids. She started talking about cutting man dick off and fucking goddamn slaughtering babies and shit. I might have a problem then. I might have a serious fucking problem. Because I don't agree with none of that fucking shit. All right? But for a stranger that I don't even know to speak his mind, I ain't let that shit bother me. I laugh and say, yeah, that's a stupid fuck. And go on about my business. I promise you I do. Same with Elon Musk. Same with Donald Trump. I respect the fact they speak their minds. I don't have to agree with what they say, though. But I'm not going to let that ruin my fucking day. A lot of people are just too damn sensitive. And a lot of people act like they ain't never said no racist ass shit. I'm guilty of saying a lot of racist ass shit. Don't mean I'm racist, but I done said some racist ass shit. I done called Mexican wetbacks. I done called black folks niggas. I done called white folks crackers. I done called Iraqis hajis. I done did a whole sand monkeys. I done did a lot of goddamn shit. I done had to use a lot of verbiage to describe a race. A lot of verbiage. But that don't mean that I hate the race. That's just me. That's just me. But you can call me a racist and let that shit affect you and offend you and ruin your day. Or you can say, oh, Savar just a dumb fuck. He's a stupid fuck. He'll get what's coming to him and go on about your business. So each his fucking own. But that's the difference between those two. A lot of this. It's a big fucking difference there. So with that being said, guys, anything you guys want to ask me before I get off of here? Anything you guys want to discuss? And yes, I haven't forgot about the DC versus Marvel. It's still on, and I haven't forgot the animes that I've been watching for review. I just gotta get to that. The manga is called Zero Parts Hunter. I'm gonna read it. I'll check it out. I don't know if you guys still watching Chainsaw Man, but Chainsaw Man is like getting real good too. Chainsaw, that's a crazy ass show, man. Chainsaw Man. I ain't seen Charles in a while. That goddamn Panther, he hiding. Hey, when you watch this live stream, Charles, cause you probably watch it afterwards. Yeah, I give it a 3 out of 10. You Panthers had one job to do on Sunday, and you failed. I'll root for you motherfuckers too. All you Tom Brady fans out there right now that might watch this live stream, guess what? I got bad news for you. And I hate the Cowboys. And they might just win the #1 seed in the NFC. Die, Eagles, die. Hurts got hurt. Y'all crippled motherfuckers die, Eagles, die. Okay? Listen to me. If the Cowboys stay the 5th seed and go to Tampa Bay, they going to whoop Tom Brady's ass in Tampa Bay. If they take #1 seed and the Eagles go to Tampa Bay, because they'll fall to the 5th seed, Tom Brady's going to annihilate those crippled Eagles. And then that following week, where it'd be the 49ers, whether it be the Giants, whether it be Aaron Rodgers might creep in that motherfucker, or whether it be Dallas. Listen to me very carefully, you Bucks fans out there, because the Vikings gonna get their ass kicked in the wild card round. Whoever they play, they gonna fuck them up. I think they play the Giants. They gonna get fucked up. Okay, listen to me very carefully. Listen to what I'm about to fucking goddamn say. If Tom Brady get past the wild card round, the division round, he's gonna be fucked up. He's gonna be fucked up. And if by some miracle the Bucks get to the Super Bowl, y'all see them Bengals who's dealing with some shit right now from last night. Them Bills that done had a horrible month and dealing with one of their stars being down safety, right? DeMar Hamlin, right? You also got Pat Mahomes over there. Them chicken shit cheese. I call them chicken shit cheese over there. And I hate to admit this, but if Lamar Jackson is healthy enough, them squirreling ass Ravens that put us out of the playoff contention hunt, and maybe, just maybe, if them Jacksonville Jaguars get enough, you got 5 young, hungry quarterbacks leading some serious ass teams in the AFC that if they get to the Super Bowl, which one of those teams will get to the Super Bowl, Tom Brady, he gonna get his ass told up. Listen to me, you Bucks fans, y'all, we survived. Y'all survived because Atlanta let y'all survive. Mariota let y'all survive. I ain't blaming shit on Ritter. I'm blaming Mariota. Okay? And some of those fouls that shouldn't have happened. Atlanta just dropped the ball. Listen to this time next year, though, we'll be going to the playoff. Bank on that shit. And if the Steelers get in there with old Kenny Pickett, because they came back the other night and fucking got it was Sunday night and beat the fucking goddamn Ravens. Ravens haven't beat the last 2 men. Mike Tomlin is back at a winning fucking record. He been losing all damn season, back at a winning fucking record. And guess what? He gonna win next week. He gonna win next week. And if them Steelers get in there, my money on the Steelers going the motherfucking way. If they get in there. And I hate the Steelers. No disrespect, NBA. Right here. Right here. But anyway, guys, anything you guys want to ask me if I get off here? Because I'm finna get wrap this up. I gotta get up very early in the morning. My daughter goes back to school tomorrow. My favorite anime character of all time is Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. He would probably be my number 2 favorite character of all time, followed by Yusuke Urameshi. And then Vegeta, Dragon Ball Z, because I'm a big Vegeta fan. But my favorite character, my absolute favorite character is Sosuke Aizen. Then you start getting around my Demon Slayer. I love Tanjiro. I love the way that story just plays the fuck out. I love that shit. But if anybody want to know who my favorite character is, it's Sosuke Aizen. So I love Sosuke Aizen. He's cunning. He's fucking smart. He doesn't do things unless he know you'll get some type of gain out of it. You know, he's very calculative. So you're asking me what's the best workout for burning fat and building proper muscle. That's pretty much a body recomposition. Well, if you're trying to burn fat, you got to create a calorie deficit. So my advice is start doing cardio, start getting very active. If you want to build muscle, I would look for a program that has a push-pull split to it, or a program where you're doing at least a full body workout once a week with a little bit of cardio and a push-pull movement. And when you're aiming for muscle building, aim for reps between 8 and 15 reps. So not so much heavy weight and not too much of a lightweight, somewhere in the middle. And you got to make sure you're using proper technique. That would be my best advice, and stay consistent with it. I got a client right now that I'm working with. The client doesn't understand that it takes time to lose weight, and a lot of people don't commit. I don't do food plans. I don't give you a diet plan. I tell you, here's what I eat. I stick with proteins. I stick with healthy carbs. Get a little fat in my diet. I stay hydrated. If I crave soda, it's diet soda. It's always diet soda with me. Every now and then I have me a regular Pepsi, a regular Coke. But a lot of times it's zero sugar water, Gatorades. I'm not saying I don't have a regular one, But the only time I have a actual soda or actual Gatorade is if I'm going to do a 2 hour cardio session because I want that sugar, that carbohydrate. I need that quick, absorbing sugar. But a lot of times, if you're trying to lose weight, that's the first thing. Look at what you're eating and adjust. You don't want to fucking eat veggies with rice. That's carbohydrate on carbohydrate. See what I'm saying? You don't want to eat bread with rice. That's carbohydrate on carbohydrate. That the body digests that sugar. Your whole body runs off of sugar. That's what it runs off of. That it takes sugar, glycogen, and glucose, and your body runs off of it. The carbs that you don't burn, guess what? It's stored as fat. And that's how you get fat. You stay in the surplus. Unused energy. So when you start to nix some of those carbohydrates, that processed foods, stuff of that nature there, and start eating lean meats, start eating a lot of protein and watching your carb intake, getting some healthy fats in your diet. I take a scoop of peanut butter every day. Healthy fats. 2 scoops. Bloop, bloop. 7 grams of protein, getting about 10, 12 grams of fat. Healthy fats. Simple stuff like that. When I snack, it's cheese sticks with yogurts and every now and then a bag of popcorn, something like that. You have to create a deficit. Low calorie, very dense foods, and then just exercise. You do that 4 days a week with exercise, get some cardio in there, take 3 days off for rest. I deload every 5 to 7 weeks, just let the body just relax. Let all my tendons and muscles just get that week off, maybe in some cases 2 weeks off, depending on how hard I train. And when you start to do that, because the body changes when you rest now. When you rest, that's when it grows and changes and adapts. When you do that, you will start to see growth. You will start to see changes. You have to, it's not hard. People make it hard. But this year, that's why I want to tell you guys. I was going to wait, but I'm going to tell you now. Probably around the summer, I'm going to have programs ready to sell. I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on. And my programs won't be that expensive at all. And if you live in Atlanta and you watch me and stuff and you want my training, you can hire me. It's very affordable. My shit won't cost no $15,000. How you doing, Grady? Said. And my cookbooks, I don't make cookbooks. But my training stuff won't be no $39.99 to just buy my book. Price gonna be, I tell you what, you'd be surprised about the prices. It's gonna be good shit. I'm going deep in detail on a lot of shit. I'm gonna do this because I really want to help change people's lives. I used to be a fat fuck. Used to be a big fat. I still got loose skin when I was fat. I used to be fat as fuck. Hey, what's up, Sam? Happy New Year. So that's my advice. That's my advice. Cardio, watch what you eat, and just find a program that has a push-pull split. Find you know the exercises that you like to do, and make sure you're using proper form. I got a lot of how-to videos I'm gonna upload too. Proper technique, proper form, and stuff like that. It's very easy getting fat. It's very hard to cut the weight off. It works. It happens just like that. You know what I mean? A lot of us, we don't move enough as it is. A lot of us get so fixated with being in front of the screen and trying to be YouTube famous and stuff like that, that you don't want to do anything. All you want to do is sit around and play video games all fucking day. You know, or like get them. Sit here every motherfucking day and make Dragon Ball videos, but complain about you got vitamin D deficiencies. Get your ass in the sunlight and take your multivitamin and train your body. A lot of stuff that diabetes, type 2 diabetes, a lot of stuff that people catch and get sick from and they don't rebound is because they don't do enough. Oh, go ahead, Sham. I understand. I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna get off myself. Hey, I'm watching that Call of Duty shit, motherfucker. Don't think I ain't. I be checking your shit out, man. I be checking your kills out, man. I just be saying that. I be watching your shit, man. Who do I think the best character? Deji come. Hey, what's up, cuz? Same to you. Help this well. And yes, I forgot to text you back. I appreciate you letting me know we was on the tornado watch earlier. But trust me, you know I storm trace on the side. Your cuz knew. It's my cousin from Texas, y'all. Smart motherfucker. She's single. She out there trying to mingle. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. She'll call me later on, cuss me the fuck out. God, I'm killing her. Hey, no problem, Sam. But like I say, man, I'm watching your videos, bro. Don't think I ain't. I be watching those motherfuckers. But yeah, Denji come. Denji, let me tell you something about Chainsaw Man, man. We all know what Deji trying to do. He trying to get with Miss Makima. He trying to fuck. He trying to get laid. He trying to get laid, man. Laid. So he don't give a fuck. He don't even care. I mean, for God's sake, the last motherfucker that kissed and puked in his mouth, and the man still went ham. So I like Deji on there. I like Deji. Hey, now Aki, he's quiet. They made Aki like Hiei, in my opinion. Aki's like a Hiei to me. He's quiet. He doesn't mind just getting in, getting out. He have his cigarette. He don't say too much. And he's a cool character. But I like characters with a little bit of comedy to him, a little bit of fun sway. I'm gonna use that Martin term from Bad Boys too. A little bit of fun sway. That's what I love about Eisen. Eisen would say some witty shit, make you laugh. I'm like Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Hey, you guys ain't been wrong since. Ever since y'all been telling me animes to watch, y'all been on the money. So I'm gonna check it out, especially you, random black guy. Especially your anime's been top notch. In the boys. Like on episode what fucking 17 now, Skylar. She's getting interested, man. This fucking goddamn show seems to me like it's gonna be a lot of betrayal in this superhero shit. Like everybody jousting to be the fucking best. That's my feel for. I can't give an honest review right now. That's my feel. Like everybody's jousting to be the fucking best right now. But I'm telling you, guys been keeping me entertained with stuff. like for real, like entertained. You know what I mean? Like if you give me an anime to check out, if I think it's gonna suck, I'll watch like the first episode, like SOA. SOA fucking suck. It's fucking stupid. Fucking sucks. I tried to watch it. I'm gonna steal an NBA quote. Sexual assault online, motherfucker. Like SAO, yeah. That shit suck. It just sucks. I don't know why they even put that shit on the fucking goddamn internet. The fucking shit sucks. Fucking sucks, man. And for my 5-0 guys out there, spring is coming. I already got some new Matner 5-0. I got that video coming soon too. And that bitch is getting nasty, man. That hoe is getting nasty out there. I just ain't been posting nothing because I've been getting ready for the spring. You know, but that hoe getting nasty. All right. I'll be going to Disney World too next year. Can't wait for that. And back to Tampa. Fairy Tale. I don't know, man. That sounds like a porn in anime. That sounds like a motherfucking porn, man. I don't know, man. Fairy Tale is like a motherfucking porn. I'm gonna tell you who on YouTube whoring himself out right now. And I know this bitch don't like me, and I just don't give a fuck. Shout out, by the way, to Veganism Exposed. All right, Veganism Exposed. I'm gonna put his channel in the description of this live stream I got over here. Vegan snitch bitch whore games. Real quick. Mr. Tough Canadian ass up there who can barely do a fucking sit-up. You mean to tell me I respect your hustle. Oh, if we worse than Black Clover, then I sure ain't gonna watch it. You on YouTube whoring yourself out. $1 a setup. You on this platform whoring yourself out. Telling your audience, I think it was $50 for a twerk. Like $20 you just with your horrible ass saying. Now I respect your hustle because you stick plants up your ass and food. Your OnlyFans, they already got leaked. You whoring yourself out. And your wife, who used to look somewhat decent, the big boobaloo whale now, she assists you in your whoriness. How can you sit up here and talk about anybody you that desperate for fucking money? Jason Blowhole Blaha, old as he is, make your lips look like a joke. And yes, you're stronger than me in the bench. I give you that. But I crush and everything else. I, I promise you I do. You threaten to slap people when you see them. You want an MMA fight. But yet you complaining about a staph infection on your head. Stop fucking your animals and you won't get no staph infection, motherfucker. Keep your dick out of rabbits. Keep your dick out of fucking dogs and horse asses and you won't have no staph infection. Clean up your nasty ass apartment. Clean that bitch up. Y'all walking around that mother like diseased animals and you on this motherfucker horn yourself out. 2023, a dollar a sit-up. The fuck somebody will pay you $1 a sit-up? So you do 115 sit-ups, that's $115. If they pay you $1 a sit-up, them some stupid fucks. Take my advice on this. Get off of social media while you got your sanity. Because, see, social media is not for everybody. You got depression issues. I got post-traumatic stress. I'm older than you, and I ain't got as much gray hair as you do, man. Don't become another Etika on this motherfucker. Get off of this motherfucker. Take you and your wife. Y'all go into Hudson Bay in Canada somewhere. Get off of YouTube for a month. You still gonna get paid. Take your ass out, sightsee. Go fuck in the wilderness. Go be fruitful. Oh, you can't multiply. You had a vasectomy. You too bitch to even deal with kids, so you got your shit snipped. Now I got mine snipped out, motherfucking fat. But unlike you, my dick still work. Cause any man that's sitting there and crying, fuck bananas and shit got a problem. You just got dead dick syndrome down there. Dead dick. That's why your woman look like Boogaloo the whale. You got dead dick syndrome. You need to get out of this motherfucker. You need to go do something with yourself. I just had to give you a shout out though. Cause a dollar a setup. Man, please. Then you don't hear they found your video where you were talking about John Meadows. That man had more testicular fortitude than his peaking there than you got in your whole fucking body. Bitch motherfucker. You was a bitch. I can't stand motherfuckers like you, man. I really can't. I can't. If I ever see you, and trust me, I got friends in Canada. Don't think I don't. Some of my friends got dual citizenship. Got friends in Windsor and I got friends in Toronto. If you ever get ballsy enough, I ain't gonna tell you when, well, the time. Cause see, if I tell you when I'm coming to Canada, you're going to hide. I ain't no Isaac Butterfield. And don't ever come to Atlanta calling me out, cause I'll show up. You like to threaten motherfuckers with MMA. Fuck MMA. You don't have to do no cage. Just do it right in the street in front of the law. I don't give a fuck. Well, motherfucker, mutual combat. We can just tell the law we want to fight. We want mutual combat. Laws let us do it. We getting on right there. Mutual motherfucking combat. We don't need to have no motherfucking ring, no cage. We don't need all that. We don't want nobody stopping the motherfucking fight. Well, I want to do that. I want to make you my bitch if they ever happen. It ain't gonna happen. Because you don't threaten people that'll fight your ass back. You threaten people you think gonna slap shit out your motherfucking ass. Ah, whip your ass. Keep jacking up to your animals. I had to give you a shout out though. Dollar set up. You disgust me. You bitch, you disgust me. Fuck it. What the fuck are we talking about, man? What the fuck? Fairy tale, yeah, it's garbage. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna check it the fuck out. Nah, man, I can't stand dudes like that. He talks. If he ever watched Vegan Games content, he put his live stream behind a paywall, but he has a fan on vegan, the 2 a.m. vegan that releases all of the shit like an idiot, and then you got veganism exposed, who shows all of his bad shit. And when you see some of the shit this dude be saying, it's like this motherfucker need to get fucking slapped. He ain't no male. He's more of a feminine motherfucker. They be trying to talk about us man like we weak. When he's sitting there fucking dogs and shit. Say he'll save a dog before he save another human being's life. That bitch, man. I got vegan friends too. And they don't never about judge me. I don't judge them. When you got a psychotic motherfucker like that, shit. I had Bleach Brave Souls a while back on my phone. Uh, when I transferred my data to my new phone, the creators that made that game act like they will respond to my request that hey, I transferred my data and I can't retrieve it, so I uninstalled it. But the main game that I play on my phone right now is actually Mario Kart Tour. I play that motherfucker daily. That I play Sonic Dash. I also play World Cross Scramble. Man, I got a lot of goddamn mobile games. I can tell you what games I got on my goddamn phone. Play Mario Run. I got Pac-Man, Solitaire, Waduku, Candy Crush, of course DraftKings. Play that shit. Punishing Gray Raven. That's the best mobile. Well, I probably download because I got like another 100 gigs on my phone that ain't got nothing on it. I can just download that shit, you know. But man, oh, I can play on the computer. You know, that's one thing about me though. I never play computer games. I never play computer games. I never decided to get a goddamn stick and just sit in front of the computer and play. If it's now on the Xbox One or the fucking PlayStation 4 or hell, I got my 3 and 2 in the closet. Me and my wife just dug out the Xbox 360 and hooked it up downstairs, and we're big Michael Jackson fans, and my daughter never played the game before. So we played the Michael Jackson experience, and we seen some of the old school. Like my Xbox ain't been on since like 2013, my Xbox 360. So we were seeing all the old scores and how good we was at the game. We fucking sucked dancing at this game fucking this past week. A lot of people say that they mod the characters on the PC, and they be like legit sometimes. And a lot of people will play those PC games just for that. Just for that. But anyway, guys, I got to get off real quick before I get off. Friday is getting back to my normal schedule. Holiday season's over with. So expect a live stream this Friday. It's going to be a lot longer than this. It's going to be a little more relaxed too. I'm going to try my best to knock out that DC versus Marvel this Friday. And I plan on doing a share stream this Friday because there's some things I want to look at. But you know what? You know how they always do me, guys, when I do the share stream. If they pull the stream, don't panic. Don't click off the channel. I just got to stop watching what we're watching. And then the stream it'll come back on. But I plan on doing a share stream this Friday. So I'm just letting you guys know. Fuck DC. DC probably, because I ain't lying, dude. I'm looking at, like, the list I'm putting together. It's like everybody that I'm looking at, DC is going to take the upper hand. So you know we only got one Marvel character that made it to the final. And we got like 2 DC characters already. So we got to get one more character. If it's 3 DC versus 1 Marvel guy, then of course it's going to be a DC character for the win. But the next time we do this, after this, it's going to be with like the low tier, like X-Men versus fucking Lex Luthor. You know what I mean? Like it'll be something like that to where we can kind of have a better comparison. Just leave like the very strong celestial beings out of it and see how it matches up then. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I love Marvel. That's fuck Africa. Hey, my wife had a joke, right? We was talking. And I told her, I said, I have to use this joke. She said, how would you feel if a woman called your dick Alfred? I said, that is the most degrading thing a woman can say to a man. You call his manhood Alfred. I said, are you talking about the Batman Butler Alfred? She said, yeah. I said, man, that motherfucker probably said your dick dead, dog. So I said, if I ever hear a man or a woman talk about how her man can't get it up, I'm gonna tell you, woman, you tell your man he got an Alfred dick. Alfred, his dick dead. Like, dude, I swear to God, I was laughing my motherfucking ass off when she asked that motherfucking question. I said, you don't tell a man he got Alfred dick? This dick Alfred look like Alfred? What would you tell a man that for? Or they're about to change it up. Well, that's what I'm saying with DC, man. The celestial beings in DC compared to Marvel, it's a handful of Marvel, but like DC got like a fucking endless fucking. It's crazy on the DC side. So I mean, you got one above all in Marvel that pretty much solos all of DC, but then you got the presence in DC that can kind of solo all of Marvel. So it's kind of like leave those two out, but then you got all of the other guy like the Spectre and fucking goddamn DC and fucking the Batman Who Laughs and shit like that. I would love that, like a Marvel's Capcom game. I would love that. Marvel's DC. We know DC did with Mortal Kombat, but you know Marvel, Disney owned Marvel now, so you probably won't see that. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, you're right, Tay. That's the problem. There are people in fucking DC that is stronger than the actual supposed to be the strongest character in DC. So I mean, I like Marvel, but I ain't no fucking fool. Fuck DC though. Fucking rip off, man. They ripped off Marvel. They ripped off Marvel, man. Fucking Deadpool solos damn near half of Marvel by his goddamn self. That shit. No, wait a minute. Deadpool is no. Yeah, Deadpool is Marvel. Who's the other guy on DC that look like Deadpool? Who's that fucking goddamn guy? No, wait a minute. Deadpool is DC. I get them fucking mixed up. No. What's the other guy on DC that look like Deadpool on Marvel? Deathstroke. Yeah, like Deathstroke damn near solos everybody in fucking goddamn Marvel. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you can't win. Like, you just can't fucking win. We're gonna try though. I'm gonna try to make it to where Marvel can have a handicap. Marvel for the fucking win. Goddamn. So anyway, live stream this Friday. And then we'll get back to normal programming. I am gonna start uploading more videos throughout the week. Like I say, my schedule's getting back to normal. So you'll be seeing a lot more content from me coming up here in the next couple of weeks. Oh, don't get me started with names. I know Tay, the douchebag, knows. Because a lot of people, it's one guy on YouTube that all he does is comic stuff. And he breaks down all the fucking character strengths and shit. Like, I know Tay know, but I know it's a guy, I can't think of his name. If you type in what's his goddamn name, man? This dude, all he does is power scale comics, man. I'm gonna have to link his name in chat. That's the thing, he is. But don't nobody really know how strong he is. But there are characters above him from some of the stuff I've been watching. Like you look at the Spectre and shit like that. Like the Spectre is damn near immortal. Uh-huh. I think yeah, I think that's the one. J.O. I think that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, Comic Explain. Yes. It keeps going up and up and up. You look at, goddamn, I lost my train of thought. I hate when that happens, man. I hate when that fucking happens. Because I got sidetracked when I see the dude named Comic Explain. Fuck, I hate when that fucking happens, man. It'll come to me in another stream. I often say, if you look at the power structure, right, in DC, and you look at shit like Mr. Pillick, I think Mr. Pillick would give the president a run for his fucking money. I believe Mr. Pillick would give the president a run for his fucking money. I really believe that. I mean, that little thing was trying to play a trick on Superman, right? And Joker he wasn't even trying to give Joker that much power. But Joker ended up taking all the fucking power and blah blah blah, and then the next thing you know, you got the Batman who laughs. You don't think so? I think he could. I think Mr. Piddling get the presents, man. I believe that. Well, now see now, well, you make a pretty good argument. You make a pretty good argument. Yeah, all right, well, see, we're gonna have to have this discussion on Friday. I gotta get the fuck off of here. See, look, save all of the debating for Friday. I promise you guys, that's gonna be the main topic of discussion on Friday. DC versus Marvel. Who you with? The conclusion of the first season. Keep all of the ammo till Friday. I promise you, I won't be doing shit this weekend. I will be doing a live stream Friday, and then I'm anxious to see this shit play out in the motherfucking chat. Because it's finna get good. I can already tell by how y'all reply. It's finna get good. I'll be on for another fucking hour, man. I gotta get up here in about 4 or 5 hours. And fuck DC. Fuck all y'all. Nah, I mean, hey, I appreciate you guys and the women that might watch my channel. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It means a lot. I'm not even monetized, but you know what? I don't care. I have fun when I come here all the time with you guys. You guys, I can be having a pretty bad day. Like I said, I still feel sick. You probably can kind of hear it. And you guys, and y'all make my day. Y'all make me laugh every time I come to this motherfucker. I really do appreciate it. I really do, man. But look, I gotta get off of here. I catch you guys on Friday. Stay safe. It's 2023, man. Y'all guys get that paper. Accomplish your goals this year. Set out and accomplish whatever you got planned this year. Just get a plan, put it in action, get that paper. I got big plans this year, so I'm gonna be hammering that shit. All right, guys. Have a good night, man. Peace out. See you guys on Friday.